sort of like a northwesternly position. Right about here, you can see that there are drag marks going through the brush, and they end at the brush.
Alright, I'd like to continue to investigate the drag marks.
I'll follow him, Dave.
Okay. So do you want to continue into the brush?
Yeah, just see where the drag marks are leading to some extent.
Okay. So after about 20 to 30 feet where they're brush, you actually come to a small opening, and then you see that there is a trail sort of heading up the, as I was talking about, there's these steep escarpments or, ridges on each side of you. So you see a sort of like a makeshift trail that's heading up to the plateau of this escarpment, or, ridge, whatever you want to call it.
Okay. Turn around till there's drag marks. Hey, there's drag marks here. Probably where they took... Hold on. Gundren and Sildar. We should go there next, I think, at least. What do you think, Dirt?
I would agree. We've got to find out what happened to our benefactor. We need to get paid for this shipment.
It's a very, very true statement. Alright, let's regroup, see what we do.
What'd you find?
Got some drag marks, probably where they took Slidar and Gundren.
No bodies?
No bodies?
Nope. Only a makeshift path.
Interesting. Dave, I did 19 to investigate the goblins. Do I see anything on them, identifying things or anything about it?
No, you don't. You just notice that they all bear the sort of like the same, probably the same tribal etching. You would know that they would want to be associated with a certain tribe or culture that they're involved in.
Okay. Do I identify the tribe or anything with these markings, or?
No, it's something that you don't. Well, you can give me a history check, sure. Is it wisdom history or intelligence history now? It might be intelligence history. Right?
Intelligence.
Yeah, give me
intelligence now.
Intelligence, and if you have history, add proficiency. You don't recognize it. It just looks like it's probably some small local tribe. These could be the bandits or the thugs that usually cause problems in this area as well.
Well, here's the problem I present to the group, and I'm talking in character, of course. Is if we go investigate the drag marks, we're gonna have to do something with the cart. I suggest that we take the cart to town, drop it off, and come back.
That means marks are going to be old. You might not even fight back.
Not only that, but our benefactor could be dead by the time we get back.
Seeing that
it's not already
already
dead.
Well, that's the interesting part. If he was dead, he'd probably be around here. With the horses. The fact that their bodies aren't here is that they were taken hostage, I assume.
But you're assuming. We don't know
But
that.
if we leave him to the goblins any longer, they just might realize he's a worthless fucking dwarf with a sack of money, so they just take the money and kill him.
Seth GBM,
If
thanks
we
for the
still
follow.
go there now, we might be alive.
I
Thanks,
say we
Seth.
definitely go
Welcome
after
to
our
the community.
benefactor. We worked for him for a long time.
I mean, we could split up.
We're more than just work buddies. We're actually friends. We know the guy. He's always done right by us. He's always made sure we got paid. So the least we can do, I figure, is make sure he lives through whatever's going on right now. So I say we definitely go after him.
But if we lose the cart, which we're paid to encourage,
if we lose the cart,
if
we lose the cart, I'm sure he'll be so happy that we saved his life.
But
that he will go ahead and pay us anyway when it comes down to it. Not only that, but hey, we can get behind the cart and push it through. Come on, they've they've moved carts over mountains. We'll just have to
You
get
do that,
behind
you
it and
donkey
push.
ass mother.
There you go. My donkey ass will help push. The beast will pull. I will push, and we will get this through.
Get it to
I don't think so. I definitely do not agree with that. There. I think either we
Okay.
should split it up in groups of 2, or we should.
No. You never,
Oh, never
We
split
should
up.
have one of us scout.
never split up, so no. You can go ahead then. Go find them. Go up the path and find them.
Well, you just continue down the path to the town. I'll go up there and check things out, I guess.
Okay.
Oh no, I think we should all go together. That's why I'm bringing this up, because we need to, as a group. I mean, we've worked together for so long. We're gonna obviously agree with something. I mean, we're not thugs and everything else like that. But you know, I'm concerned about losing our profit from the cart.
Well, the profit we're not going to
But
get
I
because
agree
our
with
owner or
the
the
dirt.
guy's dead. So
Right.
Everyone can have 50 EXP apiece as well. For their 50, everyone gets 50 each.
Woohoo!
So you guys are gonna hide the cart. There's a lot of brush around here. You could probably hide it pretty well.
Well, yeah, that's gonna be my next question. You think we'd be able to hide the cart quite well?
Yeah, you could do enough. I'm not even gonna make you do a nature check, but you could. Yeah,
Okay.
you could definitely hide the cart pretty easily, actually.
well, let's do that then. Let's hide the cart, and then we'll all go and search the drag marks and try to find our benefactor.
Well, you don't have to search the cart. You could take it if you want.
I meant search the trail. I meant search the trail.
Okay, so hide the cart and search the trail, see where it goes.
Yep, absolutely.
I need to rest first, so.
All right, so a rest is
Like
1 hour.
what type of rest do you need? Do you
We can-
short
we
rest
can-
or night rest?
We should go with the first idea we had and take it to the shop. It's only how far away is it, Dave?
Well, it's middle afternoon. You could get to Phandalin and back by nightfall.
We can do that.
You know, doing some kind of quick looking at the sun and looking at a map. You could probably get there and back. You'd probably get back a little after nightfall.
And would the wizard get a rest by riding on the cart?
I
Yeah,
will
he's just sitting on
allow.
his
I will
lazy
allow the
feathers.
wizard to get a rest, a short rest. So yes, he's
Okay,
going to need.
by riding on the cart.
So does it take you? Does it take you 4 hours?
I'm actually looking that up right now
As an
to
elf?
make sure.
I think it might.
I'm a human.
Oh, human? Yeah, it's going to take you 8 hours to get a rest. So
Okay.
A long rest. So, then we need to move the horse. Are we going to town or are we going to hide the cart?
Hide the cart.
Do we? Okay, there's one for hide the cart. I'm on the fence because I'm concerned about the trail going away too. There's enough brush to hide the cart.
Plus, by the
We-
time
we
we
will
get
know
to
where the
we would
cart
get
is.
to town. By the time we get to town and back here, it'll be nighttime. We'll be trying to follow those tracks in the dark.
Oh yeah, that's true too. Yes.
you guys,
So
you
I'm-
guys
I'm for
can
hiding the
mark
cart.
it. I mean, you guys can mark it. I mean, it's not like you guys are totally oblivious to not marking your path back.
Right. After we hide the cart, I'd like to hide the goblin bodies and then move the horses off the trail so no one's stopping and looking around in this area to find the cart.
Oh, very good idea. I like that.
Yeah, I was just about to pitch in on that too. Yep.
All right. So, where do you want to hide the bodies? Just anywhere in the brush, or
Oh, yeah.
At least
just
a good
off the road.
15 feet in the woods,
Right.
I would say.
okay?
Seeing if we're gonna hide the cart, we don't want anyone spotting a body.
And I'm gonna poop on them to mask the scent.
God, Dirt.
Aren't you gonna gut them and make a hobo meal out of it too?
Nah, I was thinking about that for the horses, but I'm good.
Maybe Dirt, you should take their fingers.
Mm. No, I like cutting off elf fingers.
Oh. Okay.
What is this supposed to mean?
Dirt, when you poop on that horse,
I
it'll
got some
just take
turfing
that-
grease we can use to grease them up.
Ugh. Yeah, you can get the horses. It takes you a couple to. I'm not going to make you do any strength checks or athletics checks or anything like
Fantastic.
that. You guys are able to get the horses in there as well. So I take it you guys would
What are we
probably
gonna do
put
with
on
the ox?
the eastern. Shit, they'll eat the hell out of those. But I mean, they may even eat all of
Okay.
the shrubbery around it to unconceal it.
You can just kill the ox and have Dirt drag the wagon back to Phandalin.
Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy.
So these must be war horses, because they didn't freak out or panic during that whole
No,
fight.
they're oxen. They're just big dumb oxen.
Oh, okay.
Big dumb bear.
You're wondering where the ranger went, though. The ranger said she'd catch up on you
Yeah.
later on your journey. She said she would catch up to you later. She actually said she's been to Phandalin, though, before.
Oh. Maybe she'll just meet us
I
there.
heard something about her talking about this new magic called a shower.
Ouch.
Maybe that has something to do with her abstinence. So. Alright, continue on. Hide the ox.
Okay.
I
Oxen wagon.
take and tie the oxen up to a tree, Dave.
Okay, you get them hidden.
Okay, let's follow this
Alright,
trail.
so everything's
boys.
hidden and the horses are off.
Yeah, everything is hidden on the western portion, on the side that I was saying that, where you found the trail, heading up the escarpment, up the embankment, and all of the dead horses and the 4 dead goblins, you've basically put on the eastern side of the road, 15, 20 foot in, so.
Okay. Wizard, do you want to be behind me or in front of me?
That doesn't matter. I mean, you're screwing me over with no long rest, so I'll just, be in the middle.
All right, so marching order. Just go ahead and put a quick marching order, starting where Zerker's at, and just put them in a straight diagonal line behind. All right. All right. So wow, the war priest bringing up the caboose. I like that. All right. So as you guys are starting to walk back, you guys can actually tell that the goblins, because you can find a lot of other small scraps of paper, a couple other bundles of horribly made goblin arrows. You can tell that they've been using this small little area here probably as a staging place to set up ambushes, probably for quite some time. Now, as you guys start heading up the road, well, the path.
David, is there any writing on the paper? I'm gonna pick up the paper and look at it to see if there's any information off the paper that I can pick up on.
No, nothing that you can see. It's basically probably from rations or something.
Okay.
So these goblins have actually been eating pretty damn good. Especially rations. Goblins usually wouldn't eat rations, but these ones have been eating between rations, and there's a lot of berries on the brushes as well as the brushes you're walking up the escarpment. All right, so you guys get the wagon concealed. The oxen start to eat the brush around them. So you guys start trekking, and this is quite a trek. You've trekked about 2.5 miles now, and so you're getting close to. It looks like you're at least halfway. So I want you to go ahead and give me a perception check for just. Arvaldir, give me a perception check. Alright. So, you notice as you're walking up the trail, you actually notice that there's
Holy Jesus.
Oh my god, what is that?
What is that?
What the is that? What the fuck is that? You actually notice that there is a large loop in the ground, sort of like it would be a trap, basically, where, you know, if you step into it, it'll trip, and then you'll be, you know, there's trees overhanging as well, and you would literally be thrusted upside down. So you were actually able to determine that there is several of these loops on the ground, you know, hidden with leaves and other stuff.
Alright, so I can disarm them, I guess. Move them. Put a twig in them.
Alright.
Can I not?
Yeah, you see several of them.
Can I, like, since I'm suspicious, I'm gonna take a twig of a branch of a tree or something, anything that's on the ground and it's pointy. I'm gonna start slapping the ground in front of me.
Red, thank you for the follow. Matt, thank you for the follow.
And also I tell the people behind me to.
Red, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate
Universal close my fist ranger sign for stopping.
Thank you though, Matt. 4226, thank you for the follow. And Red, thank you for the donation, man. I truly appreciate it.
Okay.
Alright, so everybody stops behind you and you see several of these loops in the trail.
Take up
so you're
going
to
on the ground.
Distrap? Are you okay? You're gonna set them off then?
Yep, just slap. Set them off.
Alright, as you set it off, one drags over by Dirt and slips around his foot and pulls him up into the air. Poof. Dirt is thrusted up. No, I'm just kidding. I wanted to just mess with Dirt. I gotta stop messing around when you guys like that. Alright, so you're able to, after several minutes, and you check in a small radius as well. Nothing else.
Alright. Let's say to the party, let's go. Let's continue trekking.
Alright.
I mentioned to the rogue if there's one trap, so there's going to be possibly more, so keep an eye out.
Yeah. I'll try my best.
Alright, so you guys trek your way up the rest of the embankment, up the escarpment, and I'm going to move you guys to a new map. Wah, wah, wah.
"20 minutes.
Alright, so this is what you guys see. And this is where we're going to stop the game tonight. So we're going to stop a little bit early so everyone will have time to you know, get ready for Acquisitions Incorporated. Plus I'm going to figure out how to put this on the stream as well. I think I can stream another channel. So thank you guys very much for playing. I hope you guys had a blast playing tonight. I love 5th edition. It was awesome. It was very scary. Thank goodness for the EXP system, huh, Warren?
Yep.
Well, I had other way. I don't like using that, but I had other ways. But it just seemed right the thing to do this time.
Well, I mean, it's all right. That's why it's there. It's not like it can just be used all night long. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good thing. I'm glad the EXP system is there, and you know. So this is where you guys are at. You've made it up to the top of the plateau. There's brush to your left. There's brush to your right. There's also a stream that has now kind of been following the top of the crest of the escarpment, and it looks like, actually, it looks like it's coming out of the mouth of a cave that is directly in front of you, about another 20-30 feet. So there we go. That's it for tonight, guys. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Dave.
I'd like to thank everybody in chat for coming to join us this evening.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, definitely.
Letting us entertain you.
160 people again. That's a lot of people.
Nice.
All right, guys. So I appreciate you guys playing. I hope you guys like 5e, because I really do. So.
Oh, I love it. You know I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you do, Warren. So, all right, guys. I'll see you later. If you guys are still going to be around in about another 15-20 minutes, we'll watch Acquisitions Inc. if you want to.
Yep.
So.
Will you
All right,
wear
guys.
the bag?
And Dave,
I'm not
the
wearing no damn bag. Get out of here.
And Dave, the Wandering Bard stops by once again.
I like that. Oh, Stormwolf gracing us with his presence. However, you don't feel inspired enough. Actually, you do get a bonus for the rest of the game tonight. You get a +1 to hit for the rest of the night. Oh, guess what? It's the end of the game, guys.
Oh boy,
Ah.
that totally was necessary earlier. You
The suspense. Ah.
looks like I'm gonna start playing with my guitar in my lap.
Thanks for that.
All right, guys. I'll see you in a little bit. I'll be back up in the channel in about 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So that's it. That was our first game. It was really close. So that's it. That's what we do with the EXP that you guys earn. You guys can influence the game, or you can bid on raffle stuff. I mean, it's fun to do both. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the game. We enjoy doing it, and you know, I truly appreciate you guys watching, and I also appreciate all of the support you guys have given me as well with your follows and also your donations as well. You guys are great, and I'm going to continue to do this as long as I can. So this is pretty much going to be a full-time gig for me now, and I'm going to see if this can sustain it. I'm going to see if I can do this. So thank you guys again. I can't say it enough, and I know I say it multiple times, but thank you. So let's see. Hey Dave, love the stream. I haven't been able to play D&D since the early 90s. Holy crap. So dude, you got to start playing now that 5th edition's out. So this is a really great way to get my fix. Well, you can always get in, Red. You can get in one of the games, man. Always feel free to get in on Sunday, or if I do a special one on Wednesday. So I'm going to start streaming Sunday through Wednesday. And guys, there are no D&D channels on Twitch that stream from Sunday to Wednesday. I guarantee it. I know there's not, but I guess I'm the only crazy one that's going to do it. So far, anyways. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shut the stream down, and then I'm going to turn it back on again. So don't go anywhere, because I want to give away a set of dice and mail it to somebody, and I want to see what the 5e starter box set's up to for bidding tonight. So we'll see. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back in about 20 seconds.